Now we are very much live. Howdy, everybody.
Oh, hi.
I'm the Brandt,
I'm Kathy.
and welcome to Step Into the Portal. This is the Portal home studio, and I have Kathy with me. Yay! Because it's not just me. Because as much as I enjoy talking with all of you, it's exciting to have another person that I'm physically present with playing games.
You look like you're holding a little wand.
Yay! Doing the Muppet thing, the Kermit the Frog.
I guess.
I have a little wand here. Pring, pring. All right, so I'll make Kathy lose. We're going to play Lost Cities, the roll and write game.
Yes.
This was sent to us by Cosmos, so thank you to Cosmos for sending over a copy. And it's coming out very, very soon, but I don't actually know the release date. And we will have it at the Portal, so you can pick it up there. The Portal in Manchester, Connecticut. Here's our logo. So we'll do a play of it. It's a pretty quick game, like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And we'll run through it here for you. So let's go down to the table. We're going to be playing with these fun pens, so I will be the pink poofy, and Kathy is the
red reindeer.
Nice. So here's the box. You get the rules, and then you get the sheets in there, but we don't need those, so we'll tuck those away. Right there, magically off the screen. Actually, we can move these up a little bit then, can't we? Which way can I turn it? Perfect. All right, so it's a roll and write game. So if you haven't played Lost Cities, that one's worth going and playing. That's a two-player only card game. It's really neat, kind of back and forth set collection, but I have the cards that you need. This doesn't account for that as much. It just accounts for that ramp up. So the theme in Lost Cities is that we're going to explore some lost cities. There you go. And so we're going to go like on an adventure. So we need donors or people to give us money. So we have that, and we can like make a contract for those various things. So the cities are going to be all these colors and these tracks that we go up, and we're trying to score the most points by moving up these tracks. At the bottom of the track, you will actually lose points if you don't get very far up. So if you don't want to go partially into something, you kind of want to go a good distance into exploring it. Over here, we can find artifacts as we go through the city, and here we can kind of refuse die rolls, which could be a game end trigger. So the game will go until either one person fills up this column, this right-hand column, or there's these bridges that as somebody crosses them, you get 20 points. And once all of those bridges have been claimed, that will be the end of the game. So that's kind of how it goes. And then we'll kind of add up our points for what we're doing in each of the columns, which is what this handy thing is at the top. At first, we're just going to put our names at the bottom of the sheet. Oh, this is going to be tricky on the mat.
Oh, yeah.
Does yours write?
Yeah.
Mine is not writing. Uh-oh. Come on, pink poofy pen.
Do you
no.
need another pen?
I need another pen. Is there one there?
I don't know. I'll find you one.
Well,
You
that's
can
it.
keep
Oh, wait, I got it.
explaining.
Okay. The brandt. Perfect. All right, it's working now. So what we're going to do is we'll take turns rolling, and we'll roll these dice to the center. We need something to track whose turn it is, huh? Will we remember? We'll use this
remember.
little... You think so?
It's
All
just
right.
back and forth.
Just back and forth. So then whoever's turn it is can claim 2 dice. So I can take a color, and I can take a number. The zeros are 10, so these are 10-sided dice. And then I would write, in the lowest space in that column, I would write a 1. Now I can only fill this bottom contract space if I take a 0. So if I take a 0, I can cross this off, which will be minus 50 points, but it will double my score going up. So of course it'll be double as long as it's negative, but it'll increase as I go up. So I take those dice, and then Kathy and the other players, because the thing I meant to mention is that this is 2 to 4 players. And I'm not even sure why it stops at... Oh, it says 2 to 5. Look at that. I'm not even sure why it stops at 5. I feel like you could play it. I guess you don't get enough chance to control what's happening with more players.
Yeah, I don't
so
know.
that's kind of where that would go. She would use these dice however she wants. So she... Kind of weird like that, I guess. She could decide she wants a green 3, a blue 3, a green 7, a blue 7. So she could take any pairing. She doesn't have to actually claim them. So if there's other players, anybody can take anything they want. If you don't want the dice, like let's just say we were starting out and it was a 9 and a 7, she'd probably just mark off one of these no thanks and go on that space. And the further you go up, you actually get points on that. But if you get to the top, you end the game and you get 0 points. And then we just go back and forth. As you cross these artifact spaces, you cross off the artifacts, which is interesting. If you only get a few artifacts, you lose points.
Yeah.
And those have value on the side here. And if you cross off these arrows, I forgot what they're called, but they're like you can mark off any other box in another space by just putting the lowest number, or if it's empty, putting a 1. So to move up on those, you have to put the number that's in the previous box or higher. You can start with any number, but then you have to match that number or play higher. So that's the game. It's pretty straightforward. Shall I go first?
Sure.
Or should we roll to see who goes first?
It doesn't matter. You can go first.
How did I do explaining it?
I think good.
All right.
You have to ask them.
I will take this yellow 3. And I will put a 3 here in yellow.
I guess I'll take the orange 4.
I actually think we can zoom in a little bit. People can see a little better.
It's very bright.
Yeah, it's bright up there, but it's not too bad on here, so should be good. All right, now it's your turn to roll.
All right. I am going to take a blue 0.
Makes sense.
And mark off.
And
Do I just put an X here?
Yeah. I mean, I guess you could put a 0.
Yeah.
Whatever you want. I will take red 3, but I don't actually claim it. I'm going to go back and forth. So it's pretty fast. Rolling back and forth. Yellow. Oh, I can take the yellow 3. Because I can take the same number or higher. So it's got a little bit of push your luck as to what you're doing here.
I will take the blue 2.
Yeah, so this is rough for me because I did have to start with blue or purple at 6. I don't really want to do that, so I'm going to say no thanks and cross off one of these, not take the dice spots. So now I have minus 40, so now I want to refuse more rolls. Oh, and I can also refuse my own roll, which I actually won't do here, but I could do that, in which case I just mark that off, and then the other player just gets the 6 dice to choose from. So I will take a yellow 5. I'm going to mark this artifact space, so I cross off one of the artifacts. And I have minus 40 points there, too.
I'm refusing this roll. I don't want it. All right. So I could either take the blue 3, or I could start the green or yellow contract. I think I will do the green one.
Those are expeditions. I think each of these is called an expedition. Double point circle. All right.
That's not exciting. I'll take the green double point circle.
All right. I will go blue 3. I'm going to try not. I think the last game we played, I tried to have a lot of contracts, but I'm going to go without it. Kathy's got them this time, though.
I just have 2.
That's a lot. All right, looks like orange 2 is going to be my thing here. That was a 5, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess I'll do the orange 5.
That pen seems like it's a pain to write with.
It's not that bad.
Ooh, we going in for yellow.
I guess I will, because I don't want the 8 or 9.
All right, and I will refuse the 8 or 9. I could go here. It's not as bad as it seems, but it'd be tough. Because I could use my other improvements, like to improve my ones that are high, but I'm going to try just refusing that. All right, here we go. All right, I've got a yellow 3. I've got a yellow 6. I've got a red 3. That's what I want.
I'm going to refuse this one. Sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm just going to play paper a little bit that way. You're in the weird spot between the...
It's fine. Oh, let's see. Okay, no more contracts for me. I will take...
Ooh, that means I could start a contract.
Ooh, this is tricky.
Yeah, one thing I like here is it's light, but there are decisions for sure.
Can't do orange. Can't do blue 4. I'll do a blue 4, which gives me an acceleration. So I will do a green 1.
All right, now I will take the purple contract because I don't have any, so I will take that one. Good?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so I think I got to do the green contract now. I said I wouldn't do them, then I did them.
I'll take the yellow 2.
Nice. It's interesting that we are going in, like in the card game, you don't necessarily go into every single one, but in 2-player, we seem to have done that.
I didn't go into purple.
Yeah, I guess I went into every single one. I might be in trouble.
Do I want the 4? Or do I want to
Excuse me.
I will decline this roll.
All right. And I will take the green 4 to try to move along on some of these. All right, my roll. And I will take a green 5.
Ugh.
Leave you some 9s.
I don't want any 9s, so I will.
So now that I got this one, I can advance on anyone. I'm going to advance on my purple and put a 1 there. So again, I'm not, at least I don't end up with negative points.
Yeah, I'm out of the negatives for that one. So.
True. Yeah, it's interesting how you want to refuse rolls, but not too many.
All right. I guess I'll take a green 4. I probably should have.
That leaves me with a red 4 right here, which will give me another artifact.
I'm accelerating, so I will move up in yellow as well.
Ooh, I think you're right. I think that's the term.
It is. I saw it when you looked at the other thing.
My bad for not remembering.
Sorry, I keep moving.
Yeah, I know. It's tricky. It's not the end of the world. All right. I can take a purple 1.
I do not want orange 1 or 0.
And I will accelerate 3, which lets me accelerate another one. I'll accelerate 2. So I'm kind of doing this, keep everything even, and see if I can move up.
I might be getting into trouble with my roll declines.
Uh-oh. You're going to end the game too early. You'll never find the lost cities.
All right. I will take a yellow 3. Which gives me an artifact.
I will decline. Good?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I will... back to those 6s. Oh, I can take the yellow 6, though. Works well for me.
I'll take the blue 7. Sorry.
Whee! It's okay.
All right. I will take the orange 7. Artifact.
All right. I will take a purple 1.
It's working out well for you.
I know. This is my game. Lots of blues. Oh my. All right. What do I need? I guess a 5. Blue 5.
I'll take a blue 7. Keep rolling off the...
It's not a problem.
I know. All right. I'll take a green 4. It was a 4.
And I will take a purple 1. You are rolling well for me. I'm going to accelerate over here and get another one of these. That's me, right?
Yep.
This is where I'm
I know.
having something to pass. I think it's where if like you keep them, yeah. All right, I've got a green 5. Man, I just keep rolling what I need.
You're not doing well for me.
Yeah, it's tough for you to refuse them, huh?
I'm going to have to, though.
Right, because otherwise you got to get going on purple, right?
Yep.
You could start your purple. Sorry, you made your decision.
I don't want to make a purple contract.
All right, it's the great accelerator.
I only got out of negative in one thing so far. All right, what am I doing? How about... I'll do an orange 9. And that will give me an acceleration in yellow, which gives me an acceleration in blue, and an acceleration in green. How about? Which gives me an artifact. That was fun.
I will take a blue 5. This doesn't trigger endgame, right?
No.
It's just this one. And then when you get to the top of these, you can get a single artifact by getting a number higher, equal or higher, but just one time. So the way you could do that. So you could play like all in on one column to try to maximize points. Which is neat that it gives you different ways. All right, purple 3 looks like where we're going. So we'll take purple 3. That will accelerate me. I'm going to accelerate here to get another artifact.
That 3 would have been good for me. I'm going to take a red 7 to hopefully get myself out of the negatives in red.
Yeah, so just early on you use your accelerators for low numbers, and then later you use your accelerators for high numbers.
All right, I'm going to use the yellow 3.
Yeah, those are not... I'd have to take a 9. So I guess I will refuse. Assume that's a 5. All right, I've got blue 5 looking good. Blue 5. And I will accelerate my 6 that I have here.
All right, I'm going to take a green 6, which gives me an acceleration, which I will use for red. Gives me an artifact. Okay. That's not good. I can't use any of those without starting purple. I'm gonna decline the roll, but I get the 20 points.
Yep, so I cross it out on mine. All right, I will take the purple 4. My roll. All right, I will take a yellow 8.
You're leaving me purple.
So that gives me the 20 points on artifacts.
Okay. I might have no choice but to start purple, which I guess I should have just done.
Yeah, it's interesting because in the card game you don't do that as much. Purple it is.
Let's see. Yeah, I'll take the purple 3.
And I will take... Oh, sorry.
It gives me an acceleration, which I'll use on blue.
And I will take the purple 8. And I will cross the purple threshold, the purple bridge. So the other game enders, if all of these get crossed out, then we end the game. We're supposed to get equal turns, though, right? So I think you have to get the last turn.
Okay. It's your roll.
Oh, my roll. Yeah, I get confused on that. I don't know why.
It's because you get the second action, and then it's your turn. So
Right.
It's like taking 2 turns in a row.
All right, so do I want a green 9? Or... then I'd have to get a 10 to cross that one, and that's my contract, so no way. All right, I will refuse the roll.
I guess I'll take another purple 3.
Oh, look at that. The fates have aligned for you
I
to
should
get purple.
not have been so dismissive of purple all this time. All right, I'm going to take the yellow 3.
Good call. Now we'll take a red 6. Red 6 standing by. And then since I just did my action, it's my turn to roll. I think in 3 players I would have no issues.
Right.
But in 2 players, it's hard for my brain on that short-term turnaround. I will take an orange 2.
I will take a yellow 7 and cross that bridge to get the 20 points.
Oh, nice.
And it's me. Well then. I will take the purple 3. Like I do.
I will take the purple 10.
Mine gives me an acceleration, which I will use on blue and get that 20 points.
Nice. And I accelerated myself to the top with my purple 10. All right. I've got a blue. Yeah, that's not fun. So I have to refuse that. No thank you, roll.
I'm going to take the red 10 just to get out of the negative and then get that artifact.
Sorry, I know it's you.
It's okay. All right. So I will take the blue 8, which gives me an acceleration, which I will use on green.
And then we'll use red 6 to get another artifact. Orange 3 for me. So I cannot get any more artifacts.
Uh-oh. I can't use either of those, so I have to... If I get another roll that I can't use, I'm going to end the game.
No, it's just the end of a turn, so we don't get equal turns. So at the end of a turn, if the bridges are all crossed, or if it's all players are exhausted. Oh, I didn't realize that. Gotcha. You do continue to play when you're exhausted. You play until I'm exhausted as well.
Oh.
Is that your turn? I took the orange 3, right?
Yeah, and I had to decline.
Okay.
So it is my turn.
So I thought it was when one player is exhausted. It's when all players are exhausted. So you do continue to play.
Okay. Ooh, I'm rolling really low. That's not good. Shoot. Yeah, I can't use any of those. So...
But I also cannot use any of them. So you're exhausted, so you're going to get 0 in that column, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I
isn't
did
going
roll
well for
a
me.
6, so I rolled a... Oops. I rolled a 3. It's here somewhere. I will cross the orange bridge.
Oh, good. I'll take the green 6 and cross that bridge.
All right, so it's a matter of crossing the red bridge or me declining. Oh, I see. So that's a little more interesting that we both could end up with 0 points.
Yeah, what happens if I can't do anything? Do I just not?
I assume you just don't
write
do anything, yeah.
Got it. All right. I will take the green 6.
And I will take the yellow 10.
And that gives me an acceleration, which I will use on my blue. Sorry.
I will, it's fine. I will take the blue 5.
I will take the purple 5, which gives me an acceleration, which I will use on the green. On the green.
You're gonna roll 3 greens now.
Well, I can get 1 green. Okay, so I will take the that gives me 10 points, so it doesn't matter. I'll take the yellow 8.
And I will take the green 5 and accelerate green, because that is my contract. All right. Ooh. So I cannot take any of those. So that will end the game after you take your pair.
I don't believe I can take any of those either.
All right.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to talk through adding up your score, or do you want me to talk through adding up my score?
Doesn't matter.
Well, both.
Super.
I'll go first. So in the red column, and we'll do it together, actually. We'll do red.
Okay.
In the red column, I'm at 15. I don't have a contract, so I just get the 15 points. I don't have the bridge.
And I'm at 5.
The orange column at 30, no contract, but I did cross the bridge, so I have 50.
I'm at 5.
In the yellow column, I got to 30, no contract, didn't cross the bridge, so just 30.
Are we adding the bridge to it?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm contracted 35, so 70, and I crossed the bridge, so 90.
In the green column, 15 multiplied by 2, so 30 didn't cross the bridge. I just have 30.
I have a contract, and I'm at 50, so 120.
Whoa. All right. In blue, 15, no contract, no bridge, 15.
Blue, I'm at 50 with a contract and the bridge, so another 120.
I see how this is going. In purple, 50 with the contract and the bridge. Hey, I'm back in the game, 120.
Nice. And I have no contract, I'm at 10.
There we go. All right, and then in the artifacts, I got to the top and I have the bridge, so there's my other 120.
See? And I'm only at 60.
And a big fat 0.
I'm glad that you got 0 on that too, because that helps me.
Glad we were together on that. All right, and then we will add our points up while babbling out loud. 15 plus 50 is 65, 95, 125, 140, 260, 380 is my grand total.
I can't count while you're talking.
I know.
100, 220, 340, 350, 410.
Ah.
Hey.
Got me. I felt like steady as she goes was going to work, but beat me out there with your big columns. Bring us back up to the table. Oh, sorry. Bring us back up to us.
This is the first time I beat you on stream.
Beat me on stream. There you go.
Maybe.
Nice. So that is Lost Cities, the roll and write game. You could check that out. Coming soon from Cosmos. You can find it at the portal or your local game store. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah.
Have a good day. Until next time, I'm the Brandt.
I'm Kathy.
And we hope you step
into the portal.
There it is.